quickly. Let's do it. Yes. Okay. Yeah, go, please.
Elevate the tides, babe. There's no way I could fall when I'm in this state of mind, baby. There's no name but your name I would call. And if you feel like I do, then there's no way this is wrong. You're the sweetest thing about me. There's no shame in that at all.
Tarelop said Christmas is here, and December was basically all about that. Apart from that, it was pretty random. And as you can see, right now I'm at the airport because I'm going home for Christmas. And unfortunately I have to spend the night here, but at least I have time to edit my video. So let's start with what's been happening in school lately. Well, they had lots of fun. I mean the kids. For example, the elementary graders from 1 to 6, they had this UV party organized by the student council. So they had every kid dressed in white. The topic was snow, for Christmas obviously. They had this face painting, this dancing game with chairs, also just dance, and lots of food. So all the kids were crazy. And I was kind of the only teacher there to supervise them, so it was a bit of a challenge. So what I did for some kind of a Christmas activity is when I went to Tabasalu, to the youth center where my flatmate Nastya works. She had this idea to have a whole week full of Christmas events, and she invited other volunteers with different cultural backgrounds, and they could present their Christmas traditions, Christmas foods, or anything that's typical Christmassy thing in their countries. So for this thing we were preparing some golden and silver branches with red ribbons. This is called the virgach, and this is what you get instead of chocolates if you've been naughty. And we were also playing some games related to some traditions with the Luca chair. It's that when you have to build a chair for 13 days, and if you take it to the church and you stand on top of it, you will see who is the witch in town. And of course we also prepared some food, some chocolatey bowls with coconuts, which is not typical for Christmas at all, but it's really easy to make.
Feel good feeling when I'm giving all this love to you. No mistaking, it's the real thing. Obviously this and the sweetest life, the living is alright, and the loving is easy when you're with me. And the sweetest life, the living is alright, and the loving is easy when you're with me.
And in school I had this opportunity that I never had before. I was asked to be a jury for a dance competition, and it was quite professional, and they were amazing and brilliant, and it was really hard to give them less than the maximum 5 points because they were really cute. I also made the same activities in school that the one I did in the youth center, and the last days obviously it was not much about studying and learning, so we had some free time to do that. The school also had its own Christmas concert in one of the churches. That was really beautiful. And on the last day we had a Christmas lunch organized by the 11th graders for all the teachers and the staff members, and also the 12th graders. And I have to say that I wasn't expecting all that, because it was really professional, really well organized. Even the decoration and the whole atmosphere, it was beautiful, not to mention the food.
Sweetest, sweetest.
outside of school was really active and really busy with lots of people. Starting with this meeting that our coordinating organization organized in the beginning of December. They got together basically all the STS volunteers from all over Estonia to one place. And it was nice because I could get to know more volunteers that I haven't had the chance to meet before. And we were really lucky with the weather. We had snow and sun and it was beautiful. We had lots of fun together, especially with the sauna. And we are becoming more and more Estonian. And one fact shows it very much is that after a sauna, I've been making a snow angel wearing nothing but my swimming suits. A couple of days later, we had this huge Christmas party for all volunteers with other organizations. We also had a crazy birthday party. And of course, the actual Christmas in the middle of the forest. Tere lapsed!
Tere, tere! Such a lovely weather. But there's different ways of doing that. And then this one.
Wow!
Someone is waiting somewhere for someone to love her, for someone to love. Sometimes she goes there, waving her hair for some kind of love affair, but something is missing there.
So some crazy volunteers had this idea to rent a car and a hut in the middle of nowhere and spend Christmas there together. So I joined them. Before the forest, I took a walk and had a look around Tartu. It was my second time now, but this time I had more time to do it. So after Tartu, we took the car to the middle of nowhere. It was basically the most furthest point from Tallinn, I guess. There was this hut there with a lake, and we were extremely lucky with the weather because we had lots of snow, like 30 or even 40 centimeters at some points, and lots of sun. So we cooked a lot, we ate a lot, we laughed a lot, we hiked a bit, and we also did the sauna a couple of times. But this time I said no to the snow and I jumped to the icy lake. And surprisingly, it's much better than the snow, because the snow actually hurts your skin, but the water is just cold. But after sauna, you don't feel it. Christmas, and I left this place just this morning, and from the middle of nowhere I went to Tartu, and from Tartu I went to Tallinn, and from Tallinn I went to Warsaw, where I'm here now. And in the morning I'm going to Budapest and then to Székesfehérvár, and I'm spending the other half of Christmas with my family and friends in Hungary. And I'm spending my Christmas wishes to you from here, and also Happy New Year, and see you in 2018.
me kolmekesi tuleme präänikute maal, meil jalas püksid magusad, kuum on magus ka. nüüd läärikuusel ripume kolmekesi reas. Meil silmadeks on roosinad, mütsid viltu peas. Me usume, et kindlasti rõõmustame teid, kuid piparkoogikitsekest pole kaasas meil. Ei viitsinud veel tõustada ahjuplaadi peal, kuid tervitusi palavaid saadab teile sealt. Me kolmekesi tuleme präänikute maalt, meil jalas püksid magusad, tuub on magus ka.